Hello. Am I even clear on camera? Yeah, I think it's now focused. So I was to do I hope you guys are doing good. I was to do an office renovation video. Not quite office renovation. More of a study space renovation video. So I have all the videos with me, but now editing the videos has been quite the elephant in the room. So I think I have postponed this video for I think 3 weeks now. I was to share this video with you guys 3 weeks ago. Not even 3 weeks, over a month ago. But anyway, it's now ready and you can watch it. So without much further ado, let's get into the video. So this is how the place looked like before the renovation. That's the study table. I'd like to call that the study table. Below here is the floor situation. You can see how the floor looked like before the renovation. The whitish stuff I think is because of moisture that had been accumulating there over time, and that's the top decker. So we'll first start by clearing the space. Just remove all the books, hangings, and all everything on the tables, so that we can go to the next step, which is painting the surfaces. Of this brilliant white super gloss enamel, and then kimaajabu I got this. Looks like it's been sitting here for the last 2 years or so, but the paint in there is brilliant white, looking as good as new. So I think we'll first use this and then we come to these two new paints. So what we'll do, we'll first paint these two bars. I just hope that paint will be enough for this. And let me bring you closer. It's very, very rough. But one thing I love about DIY, you get to set the rules and follow the rules you've set. So no precedences, no nothing. And ain't nobody got time for sandpaper. So nikimaliza hii, I'll come to this. I don't know what color that is, but we will turn it into brilliant white because that's the color I have chosen for the small study space. So let's get working. Area white. I don't know what color that is, but we want to change it to brilliant white. So first thing first, pour this paint into this Kaddish because my big brush won't fit into this small tin. This is day 2 of the work. I'm basically painting the wall white, and then I will let the wall dry and do another second coat, which will now be the final coat. Now I realize that this white is letting me down, so I changed my mind because it's allowed. I will put blue. I don't know whether to call it blue or cyan or whatever. I have some lovely blue here I want to use on the walls. Not yet done with the painting yet, but this is how it looks like. It's some deep blue, very thick paint. This thing took like over a week to dry. The painting is now like 95% dry, and this should now be the second week of work. So I did that floating shelf DIY piece. So that's me placing it back. The camera positioning was a bit off for this video, but I'm now placing the white boards, the boards that we painted white, both the top decker and the reading table. Now placing back the books and the DIY pieces. That's where we currently are at. The paint is still not 100% dry. So now I want to put these strips right here, like put them running down vertically, spaced out, equally spaced out. So I had what is it called? I had a wallpaper, a very pretty wallpaper, wooden pattern that I wanted to put right here. But now I bought that wallpaper about 3 years ago. I've tried to look for it everywhere, sioni. So I figured if I put this, it can also work. Yeah, so I want to run them like this. Somebody say kienyeji, yeah. You can see I was good in mathematics, and that's why it's not at all order to put those strips with the distance between them being equal or almost equal. But that was the idea, to create a contrast. With the blue paint, as the blue is it's everywhere, it's all over, so I just wanted a contrast in the reading deck. We can fix those flowers there in the morning when I rise. Is it even visible? In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus. I just want the place to be as colorful as it can get. Then down here, I bought this tin from House of Leather. So I want to dip this natural plant in here. It was living a happy life out there in the wild until I appeared. But let's turn it around like that. By the way, I don't know how you guys get to keep live plants in your houses and they survive. Every time I try to keep live plants, they end up dying. But we'll try with this to wonder for how long it will survive. And then what else do I have? And then I also have this message books. I want to put them right here. This shelf was for that purpose. I wish there was a way I could just put them like this and display them, but for this small shelf it's not possible. So when anyone wants to read them, you just come, choose the one you want, and go read it. So yeah, it is what it is. Is it even, I don't know what's happening to my little shelf. It's not straight. What's up with this bookstore? Yeah, I think that's good enough. Next thing I want is to pin this. That should be my notice board where I'll be sticking notices with those two pins. So I want to stick it right here. I put sellotape here, alafu ikatoka. The paint was not dry, it was very, very wet. You can see the imperfections. I'm no professional painter, so we'll have to work with what we got. So I want to stick that notice board over there, and then we'll just be sticking notices as we move on. This should be, so this is the final look of our little study space. These are my books and some few deco items, and then there's this, do you call it a frame? It's two-sided with a little nduthi over there. Please check. So it's double-sided. You can use it on this side or this other side. So when I'm tired of smiling, I just turn it around like that, and it's me some X years ago, but for now let it remain at smiling. Okay, well, I'll put it back in place. There's that smiley face over there, and then this is the reading deck. That's my notice board, a few deco items. That's my frame there saying dance like no one is watching. I was supposed to print dance like no one is watching, but only dance could fit in there, so I just cut the dance and fixed it into the frame. I'll buy some glass, 2 glass pieces big as this A4 papers, and then put a carton board right at the back, then this printing at the middle and the glass on top, and then cover with the duct tape all the 4 sides, and then I'll share the procedure. This is because I'm not able to go to town to buy the frames, and this is also a DIY project, trying to save or cost cut as much as possible, and so we are coming up with new ways of creating almost everything. Oh yeah, down here what we did, I painted brown, and then I got the normal, the garish kind of carpet, plastic carpet. Ile kikatika, inakatika in a very interesting style, the one that people used to use in campuses. So yeah, that's the one I used. With time I will get a cozy feet rug, but this is not that time. So yeah, I think that is all about my office. I hope you learned something. Comment down below on how it looks like. Be genuine. If these colors look ish, just put it down there. I may turn it to plain white in future, but for now I am really enjoying the colors, the different colors, and the color schemes. So yeah, till next time, bye.